To initiate a transaction, the teller or cashier will first log on with their username and enter their password. By selecting the Search Add New button, enter the customer's last name, as ONTime will automatically drill down the database list to help you select the correct customer. Once the customer is selected, ONTime will default to the main tab on the customer's account screen. From the main tab for this demonstration, we are going to process a personal check. ONTime enables your property to establish a location or personal threshold for check cashing. A manager has the ability to adjust or override this threshold on a case-by-case basis simply by entering the new amount and providing their username and password for verification. The new threshold will be displayed immediately. In a snapshot, ONTime calculates the checks cashed over a period of time and the remaining balance the customer may cash based on their threshold. In the drop-down menu above, the teller may then choose a specific check type they are going to cash. ONTime allows for different fees to be assigned to various check types. This feature may be customized and adjusted at your property's discretion. In this demonstration, there is no fee associated with cashing a personal check. Using the hotkeys with predetermined amounts or the keypad to the left, enter the requested dollar amount. To the right, you may then review the amount requested, the applicable fee, and the total amount to be processed. There is also the option to comp the fee at that time for the customer. The teller or cashier will then verify identification, taking note to check the expiration date. If the ID on file is expired, ONTime will prompt you to edit and update the customer's profile. Once the check has been swiped, ONTime will read the micker off of the bottom and scan an image of the check being processed. In the final step, the teller or cashier will review the transaction summary with a customer, the requested amount, the fee amount, and the total amount to be processed with the option to pay out in cash or chips. ONTime will then process the check through the automated guarantee system. Once the transaction is approved, on an 8.5 by 11 tri-perforated check stock, the draft and receipt will print. The information on the top segment will display customer's name, date and time of the transaction, the payout amount, the fee amount, and the authorization code. The middle portion, also referred to as the facility receipt, contains all of the transaction information in a summary format. The customer's name, date and time of the transaction payout amount, any applicable fees, and the total to be processed with the authorization code. In addition, the language to the right is the customer acknowledgement and authorization for an electronic funds transfer from their account for this transaction. Their signature is required, and this portion will be retained on property. The bottom segment is the customer's receipt. This is an exact duplicate of the facility receipt, including the customer's name, date and time of the transaction, payout amount, fee amount, and the total dollars to be processed along with the authorization code. The EFT authorization language is present as well for their records and reference, but does not require the customer's signature. Their original check will be stamped void and returned to them with this bottom portion. At that time, the transaction is complete. ONTime will prompt the cashier to pay out the customer and automatically update the database to reflect the most recent activity in the property detail, as well as in the aggregate data above. Would you like to see more of ONTime? Feel free to preview any of our other transactions or reporting demonstration clips, or contact us to view a live web demonstration from the comfort of your own office. Thank you for your time from all of us at Money Centers of America.